What's going on, Gemini? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if these messages resonate, like, share, and subscribe. All right, Gemini. So we are going to do something totally new, very fun. I am going to start answering 3 of your questions at the end of each reading. So if you want your questions answered, you just got to write them down in the comment section. I'll pin the instructions, but basically you just want to write down your question with a short and sweet background. Keyword short and sweet, because I'm going to read these questions out here live. Well, not live, but during my read. So short and sweet, I really appreciate it. Now, I'm going to start this in the next 4 to 5 days, but I'm collecting questions as of right now. So let's dive right in. We got the Death card, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. 2 8s right here. That's a synchronicity from your angels and guides telling us, pay attention to this. What is Spirit telling us? Right now, I see abundance. I see you getting better at your career, at your work, at your business. Whatever it is you're doing, I see Spirit is just waiting to reward you. Why? Because you deserve this. It is your birthright, but also you've been working towards this. Your energy's been here. You've been manifesting it. You've been visualizing it. You've been putting time and energy into this. So first off, understand that you deserve this. I want you to feel like you expect this. Of course you do. When you go to work, you expect your paycheck, yes? You're not begging, hoping, wishing, wanting. No, you assume you're getting it because you went to work. Same thing here. I want you to assume and expect you are getting this abundance, this promotion. Why? Because you deserve this. Very, very important that we put ourselves in the assuming, expecting mode, law of attraction, law of assumption, rather than the scarcity mindset. Now, what is going on here? Spirit's like, it's lined up. Right now, imagine someone cooked a beautiful meal for you. Spirit cooked a beautiful meal. It's right there. You go sit down to eat and Spirit's like, don't do it. You're not ready yet. You didn't wash your hands. So it's all there for you, but you just got to go wash your hands first. What is washing your hands? Letting go of fear, doubt, worry. See the moon up top? That is a shadow. Letting go of that, addressing that shadow. This whole, why am I telling you to assume and expect? Because we need more of that rather than wanting and needing. When you want and need, just hear these words. I want this. I need this. I hope this. Even though if it's true, how do those words sound? Your vibrations immediately dropped, right? Almost scared, right? That's called a scarcity mindset. That is the exact opposite of the frequency, the feeling that you want to have to attract what you're looking for. In order, it's almost like, I'll give you an example. In order for you, imagine if we're standing in a room, and in order for me to have you come to me, imagine we didn't speak words, like we didn't articulate our words through speaking, right? We just felt each other's energy. In order to get you to walk to me, what I would have to do is feel and visualize you walking towards me, and then you would all of a sudden start walking. But I would first have to visualize it already happening, not wanting and hoping you coming. See where I'm going with this? That's the energy we need from you. Now, this requires some practice because our whole life we've been programmed to think, to want and hope and wish and need. This is human programming, human filters, limited experiences on this planet Earth. This is not how we do this, right? Right now, what do you gotta do? Close the chapter on that. The old way of thinking, which is really the non-productive way of thinking. When I say old way of thinking, old school is the best school, but it's the non-productive way of thinking has to go, right? If it's not working, if it's not paying dividends, time to re-strategize. We can't be doing the same old, same old. It's the definition of insanity. So what do we do? Right now, tell yourself, I am done. I am done with wanting, hoping, wishing, needing. I am done waiting for my ships to come in. I want more. I want to take control. I want to be in charge. Great. How do we do so? Practice your visualization skills. Now, right now, we're going to start right here. Today, we're changing your life, Gemini. We are making this happen right here. So let's start with something easy. Now, imagine going to the fridge, okay? Wherever you are, if you're in your house, whatever, even if you're not, picture yourself walking to the fridge, grabbing the fridge door, opening it, looking inside, and grabbing something and bringing it out, whatever you want. Visualize this 5 times, okay? Now, once you've done that, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, that's visualization. It's as easy as that. So if you can visualize yourself going to the fridge, grabbing the door, opening it, grabbing something, bringing it out. Did you just do that? Then that means you can visualize, and that's easy as pie. And when we were younger, Gemini, it was super easy. Remember when you're a baby? Remember when you're like 5, 6, 7, 8? Remember how creative you were, how imaginative you were? You make a fort, and you're like, whoa, look how cool it is. You visualize something really fun. It's in our DNA. That's what we do. But your whole life, they've been programming you not to do it. Don't daydream. You'll amount to nothing. Oh yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's called manifesting. Do you see where I'm going with this? So right now, you know what you're doing. You've always been doing it, but we've been programmed to think it's wrong, and not maliciously. When our parents told us don't daydream or don't, you'll never amount to anything, parents, teacher, whatever, it's not like they really understood what they were saying, so don't hold a grudge there. It's just human filters. All right, so Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Moon and the Tower. I see a shock coming into your system. This shock is going to be scary at first. Whatever this is, you are going to get a little concerned. You're going to get worried. You're not going to expect it. The shock could be anything. The shock could be a landlord telling you it's time to move. They're selling the house. And when this happens, it's about how you react to the situation, not how you even deal with it, right? It's not even the solution. How do you react? It's all about that. When you react to it calmly, you're telling Spirit, I am cool, calm, and collective. No matter what happens, I am staying in a neutral frequency, and I'm dealing with the situation. I am not spiking my adrenaline. I am not, really just letting fear take over any of this, because that's telling Spirit, I am not ready for more. And when you're in a cool, calm, collective state, Spirit's like, wow, Gemini, you know how to play this game, because this is all a game, guys. When you play chess, do you know who we are? We're one of those pieces on the chessboard. We don't know we're in the game, but we're actually this is a game being played. So you have to understand that if this is a game, what are the rules and what do I win? Okay, what you win is everything you ever wanted. What are the rules? You have to stay in an abundant mindset. Now, how do we get there? That's all you need to know, right? Base your life on that. Once you know this, you're set. It's not like I know some magic. I just know how to play this game. I did the research, and I'm just giving you all that game right here. All the knowledge you're getting right here. Because if you win, my sister, my brother, I win. Trust me, when we get to the fifth dimensions, you'll realize we're all the same. So with that being said, shadows, limiting beliefs, anything right now that is trying to hold you back, address them. Don't fear them. Tell yourself, holy smokes. Okay, so if this thing is a game right now, and I got to stay at a certain frequency, which is really just the frequency of calm, peace, tranquility, happiness, joy, humor, love, abundance, right? Anything that makes you feel good, that's the frequency, right? Think of that more. Anything that makes you feel bad, think of that less. So how do I do so? Well, okay, so what are the things that make me feel bad? Address them. Don't bury them. For example, for me, when I was growing up, I came from a war-torn country. War-torn? I don't even know if that's a word. Basically, there was a war going on in the country that I came from. We came here as a refugee status. Now, I have a lot of stuff that went into my brain, a lot of PTSD that I had no idea that I purged out. It was traumatic, but I still understand that there's still stuff there. So whenever I have a flashback of something that may seem scary, I don't bury it like I used to. I have a flashback. I'll tell you guys some crazy stuff. I don't want to be a mood killer, but like air raids, right? And all of a sudden it'd be scary. And rather than like me just bury that, like, oh, I don't want to think of that. Now I'm like, oh, okay, let me bring that to light. Okay, what happened? Oh, all of a sudden there was air raids and we freaked out. We went to a bunker. I understand. Now what's going on now? Now I am in a safe country. Now I'm okay. We survived that. Everything is fine. You beat the odds. This is beautiful. What do I do right now? So rather than let my fear take control of me, I actually gained energy from that. You already won the lotto. Oh my goodness. Everyone talks about winning the lotto. You already won the lotto, right? You have this as well. Maybe you have family members that treated you bad. Every time you're thinking of them, you're like, oh, bury that shadow. I can't believe they would do this. Tell yourself, why did they treat me bad? Oh, well, they really, if you think of it, like they weren't really educated on spirit. No one in the right mind that's connected to spirituality would ever do that, right? So, okay, so if someone's not educated on something, can you hold them accountable, right? I say this with love and respect, but imagine we had a monkey, right? You and I were just chilling here and I had a pet monkey. You give my pet monkey an apple. The monkey takes the apple, rather than eat it, throws it against the wall. How mad are you going to be? Not mad, right? You're going to be like, oh my goodness, the monkey doesn't know better. Now, that's the same thing, right? So what do? Would you rather be mad at the monkey and be like, stupid monkey? Or you'd be like, okay, monkey doesn't know better. Let me show the monkey. Here, monkey, look, apple, yum, yum. This is how you do it. Monkey's like, yum, yum. Lead by example, right? So do you see where I'm going with this? We're not calling anyone monkeys. We love everybody. Love, love, love. Thank you, thank you. What I'm trying to say is you can't, it's not wise. It doesn't help us to be mad at someone for lack of education. You can feel sorry for them and you can try to help them or not help them or move on with your life, but it's weird. You know what I mean? It's weird it's almost like I can't be mad at a child for not doing his taxes because it doesn't know better. You see where I'm going with this? So right now, embrace this energy. Right now, know that the moment you let go of the negative, sad energy we're holding in our heart, all of a sudden the abundance that you truly deserve works its way into your life. And I'm talking quickly, guys. Energy, like lightning, it gets cleared. All right, Gemini, remember, if you want your question answered, write it down in the comment section. Mwah! I love you. Until next time, ciao.